Good morning, my studio class. This is week 7 instructional video. As you see, I put up the demonstration video for last week. Please make sure you watch that and then submit your assignments. For all the senior, the assignment for last week, that is your final assignment. So for the rest of you, please make sure you stay with me until June 18. Okay, so we only have 4 more weeks to go. I'm not going to spend too much time talking. Let's move on to the assignment. So go to your Google Classroom. When you check in, make sure you check in the white week, as I mentioned before. Look at the date, okay? Make sure you look at the date. And for all of the late check-in, you won't receive any grade from now on. So let's go to remote learning pack. Click on the link, and you can see in this document, I also attached the demonstration video over here. So please make sure you click on that and watch it. For the rest of the weeks, it will be the same thing. I will have instructional video link and then the demonstration video link for you, okay? So let's go to your assignment. And we are on week 7. Week 7, your assignment is being a designer. So let's see. So over here, you are going to read through all the directions from, what did I put over here? I don't know. From 15 to 18. Let me change this. 18. Okay, so read through all direction from page 15 to 18, create project, submit your photo to Google Classroom. Okay, so what is being a designer assignment? Okay, when we talk about design, we will come up with all the luxury designing brand, right? So most of the time they worth like more than $1,000, okay? But sometimes when you look at the product, you will feel like, are you serious about that? So I think it's a good time for you to create your own brand, okay? Think about that, and also make your own design, like create your own design, own hoodie, create your shoes, those kind of things. So this is basically what we are going to do. In this assignment, let's create our own custom ski board, shoes, t-shirt, on even hoodie. Okay, I believe most of you can do better than those like famous luxury designers. I believe the best way to start on this is we are going to make it fun and interesting, and you can come up with any theme, any idea, any type of things, but please make sure you don't copy any of the online or any of the if you love anime, I really want you to create your own character, okay? So don't use any of the existing anime character on your design. So how do you start? You are going to pick the template from here. So you click here. I'm going to guide you to the link. And then there has 4 templates. So I have the template for t-shirt. So Ms. Law did research. I try my best to find out the best template. When I look at it, the pixel is very important. You can draw, like if you don't have any printer at home, you can look at the reference image to draw out the t-shirt and then make your design on that. Okay, you don't even need to print out the template. So just want to let you know you have that kind of option. So ski board, you can design the bottom part of the ski board and the deck, okay? And then the template for shoes, okay? For me, I feel like there has many, when you go on website, you can, like on any of the, if you Google template for of shoes, there has many different type of template. But for me, I believe this is the best one because you have more space for you to create your design and make drawing. and then template of hoodie. Okay, so this is the one. If you feel like the template that I provide for you is not good enough, or you have something in your mind, or you want to do your own research, totally fine for me. Okay, you just make sure it's clear. For you is useful, then you can choose that. If you're not sure, you can send it to me, and then let me take a look at it, and then I will give you some feedback on that. Okay, so I believe I already go through this, right? You can either print out the template, or draw your design on draw the template on sketchbook and then make your design. Okay, there's two ways to do it. Or you can find a sketch paper and then draw the template out too. So if you want to design something other than the templates that I have provided, please send me an email for approval. Okay, and then for example, if you want to make a wedding dress design, then you need to ask me first. Okay. And you can look up some of the design reference from any of the online resource, but the design must be your original design. Okay, don't copy anything. And then you can design a logo or a slogan or both. And start a draft drawing on a sketchbook. If you are good on making one-time drawing, you don't have to make a draft, as I mentioned before, like what we did in the previous assignments. Color and add value they are the must. Okay, you must either do coloring or add value. So don't just give me a lot of you when you turn in your assignment, they don't even have value. It's only pencil drawing, and you can tell it's a draft, and then you expect that I give you full credit for it, which is impossible. Okay, so please make sure you if you really spend your time doing this, put your effort, okay, when you're working on your drawing. So make sure you add color or add value to your final drawing. And I try to make it more convenience for you, because I know some of you may not have color pencil at home. So, but you must have pencil. Okay, when you have pencil, you are able to add value, and we talk about it in school. Okay. So requirement must be your original design, do not copy from others, must have a theme for your drawing design. You can think about, it can be animal, it can be landscape, food, character, public message, abstract, and I will talk about what do I mean by public message. Okay, do not draw any of the existing characters in your design, like Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, those kind of characters. Don't draw that unless that is decided from you. Okay, so the existing characters is no. Must color or add value to your final design. Put your efforts and make it fun. Designs have to be school appropriate. Okay, so those are some of the example. Okay, and here, shoes. This is from me, okay? What I mean by public message is you want to send out message, like for example, in here, I talk about gun violence. So for my shoes, basically, I'm trying to focus on that theme. That is the public message that that's the message that I want to send out to the public, okay, to stop gun violence, okay? So that is what I mean by public message. And then t-shirt and hoodies. So that's it. If you have any question, please send me an email, ask me if you did a draft and you want to see are there any improvement that you can make, please make sure you send it to me. I will get back to you right away. As soon as possible, I will say. That's it for this week. I will see you guys next week.